Welcome back to my channel. So listen, I had a popular request over on TikTok. I had a handful of gals say, hey, we can't find mature full beat makeup tutorials here. And I said, okay, I got you. Now, full beat makeup tutorials on YouTube aren't hard for me. I can just literally sit here with all my makeup, do it in real time. It takes about an hour. Y'all stick with me. But over on TikTok, they don't have time for that. And I have a 10-minute limit. So I filmed, I think about 24 minutes and I cut it down to 10 minutes. So if you love that type of style, if you like a real choppy edited, I mean, it's not choppy, but well, it is choppy. It's choppy, it's very edited, but it's the only way I could get a full beat down to 10 minutes. But it's good for, you'll still pick up on tips. It's kind of entertaining and you do get to see a full mature beat. You just see it in 10 minutes instead of an hour. So hopefully that appeals to some of you. It will not be in this landscape format. It is in the TikTok format, but I think you can still see really good detail. Now stay till the end because I will come back and I have a fun giveaway to announce. And so stay tuned for that and enjoy a full beat of mature makeup. If you want to see me do a full beat in landscape style like this, just let me know in comments and maybe I can even, whittle it down and make it quicker so it's not a full hour because I know not everyone has that much time, okay? See you in 10 minutes. Okay, because you asked, here comes a full mature beat tutorial. But the reason you don't see them is because they take a lot of work. And if you're not watching, if you're not engaging, and if you're not commenting, if you're not watching the video all the way through, it shows us you don't really care. So show me that you care. Here we go. If you want beautiful complexion with liquid foundation, you gotta do Vaseline. So I go where my nose has pores, inner cheeks, down my marionette lines, above my upper lip, it fills in lip lines, a little bit on the pores of my chin, and then I go under my eyes. And then that Vaseline is going to sit while we do eye makeup and brows first. First step, skin prep well with juicy, hydrating skincare made for mature skin. I can do a whole video on that later, but that is key to beautiful complexion. Now I'm powdering the brow because I want to do brows first. Can't have sticky skincare. Brow products will not stick to it. To be easy today, I'm just doing a pencil. This is medium brown by Maybelline Express Brow. And remember, brows are sisters, not twins, so give yourself some grace, okay? It's not the end of the world if they're not symmetrical. Next, we're gonna do eyes because why do complexion first when eye products can drop and mess up your complexion? So eyes first. Like a big chunky shadow stick, and I do one eye at a time because they can dry really quickly. And take a blending brush and blend real quickly. Don't worry, it might seem dark at first, but it's not. It's just because you don't have lashes on yet and eyeliner. See how that's kind of smoky? Remember, this is a full beat. And now we go back in with powder and we're powdering over that shadow stick because the next step is going to be some eyeshadows and this will help it to blend. But first, I'm going to go in with a black felt pen. Don't worry if you're good at this or not. This is for depth. We're not even really going to see this. I'm just drawing it right above my lashes for some nice dark depth. While that dries, I'm gonna go in with kind of a cool taupey brown. This is the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette in neutral. And I really like it now that I'm gray blending and letting my silver grow in. So see how I'm just kind of going back and forth, kind of blending that shadow stick in a little bit better and adding a little bit of dimension to the eye. I love to take like a light bone or cream and just go right under the brow. It just gives the brow a little more definition and it kind of pops that brow bone, but it's a matte shade. There's no shimmer or pearl. It's totally matte, but it really highlights that brow bone and that eyebrow. And I just think it's a great step. Now I'm going in with my Victoria Beckham pencil. They're my favorite because they are a kajal liner and they blend like butter. And I'm going kind of thick. I'm going above the black eyeliner. And then because I like a wing, you don't have to do this, I will wing it out like that. This little smudge brush by BK Beauty. And I just take it and I smudge it. And again, don't worry if it's a little messy. It's part of the look. Look at that. That's really pretty. Now I go in with the dark brown in the palette. and then I go over that smudgy pencil I just did, and I'll kind of like wing it out and up, okay? Because remember, this is a full beat. For the gals who like a full beat, if you want to see natural makeup, that's all over my page, but this is a full beat, okay? And then whatever is left on the brush, I kind of take a little bit in the outer crease to the outer wing. Remember, it's just a shadow wing, so it's not sharp, it's not Amy Winehouse, soft and pretty. Is it dramatic? Yes, but it's gonna look less dramatic once I have dark lashes on. Or you could just do heavy mascara. Okay, there we go. See that? Now we're gonna go back with our lighter brush and we're gonna just blend over that. And then I like to take a makeup wipe and just go up to the temple, and now I've just cleaned up that shadowing a little bit, and I feel like that just looks more polished. And now a lash, because this is a full beat. And for a little glamour, I'm gonna add the tiniest bit of pixie dust. I haven't tried this yet, the new Benefit POREfessional, so let's give it a try. It sounds like a full beat makeup. Okay, I'm working it into the brush a la Katie Jane Hughes. We're gonna go down the center of the face. And we go down the center of the face first, because that's where usually we need the most coverage. It's looking beautiful in the mirror. I'm just gonna kind of pat it in a little bit. I've made sure that my blender isn't too damp. When it's too damp, the water in the blender can mix with the silicone in some of the formulas and it can cause pilling. So just make sure your blender, I really wring it out well in a towel or a paper towel to make sure it's not too damp. We've done so much work, we don't wanna have to like take it off and start over. This is the true test. Wow, this looks so pretty even close up, and it definitely blurs the pores. That's the first thing I noticed, is I look very blurred and airbrushed. Tiniest bit of color corrector. This is an orange color by Morphe. I swear by it. Notice it's only where the dark circles are, nowhere else. Now I'm going in with French Face. Again, work it into the brush. This is probably enough for 2 eyes. For us mature gals, we cannot go too light under the eyes. The minute we start going too light under the eyes, it's going to show all of our texture. So by staying with our actual skin tone, we're gonna have a more perfect under eye. Stop getting a light, bright color under the eye because the young women are doing it. That ship has sailed. We can no longer do that. Notice how I'm taking it up to lift. Okay, I'm starting with liquid contour at the top of my forehead because I have a 5 head, so I like a little bit of dimension up here. Notice how I'm not going into the hollow of my cheek because I'm already hollow there. So we're gonna cheat the contour by bringing it slightly above, and then we let the brush do all the work. This is a Krystelle brush. It's stacked, so it just does all the blending for you. Look at that. I didn't even have to hardly do anything. Does all the blending. Now you'll see gals taking contour from here and going up into their temples. We're hollowing out in our temples, so I don't advise doing that. You certainly can try it, but we're already hollowing out there, so we don't want to add dark. I decided to do my nose just a little bit. You can also go under the lip, and then don't forget the jawline and under the chin. You don't have to. These are just ideas. This is something I like to do at night, or if I'm doing photography or video. Contour was really designed for photography and for stage. It's not really so that you can look beautiful close up, but if it's done well, if it's blended well and it's maybe evening, it's very pretty. And it just makes some women feel a little bit more confident, and I'm all about that. And now I'm gonna take the Sachu blush, which I think I did a video last month saying I didn't like it. I think I just couldn't get enough product out, because now that I've had it a while, I love this blush. Or else I might take a little bit on the nose, and I'll take a little bit to the outer eye just to kind of give a cohesive look. Notice how I don't put blush around my eye or bring it up high because I have crinkles. Now, if someone's fully Botox, you can get away with that. I think it looks like the Golden Girls, so I don't love that look. And also, I don't want a bunch of blush caught in my crow's feet. I'm really loving this big, chunky Ilia lip liners. They create a soft blended line, and the reason I like this color is there's the tiniest bit of mauve, so it looks like your lip color. It's time for setting spray. This is the new Urban Decay, their new all-nighter formula with 24-hour wear, and really saturate that face. Y'all, this foundation is really beautiful. Now it's time to powder. I'm going to take the tiniest bit of the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, and I'm only putting it where I crease. And you wanna do that after the setting spray. The setting spray kind of sets everything, but notice how I'm not doing the whole under eye. Now that my face is dry, I'm gonna powder it just where I need it. But remember, this is a full beat, so we're still going over this contour and blush with powder products because you wanted a full beat. That's how we do full beat. That's how we keep our makeup on longer. It's all about layering. Ever hear of a blurring bronzer? Yeah, this is Polite Society. Anastasia makes one too. I love both of them. And I'm going over where I put the contour, but with a bronzer. It's just to set it. We still have that contour on, but it's just to add some more dimension to the face while also locking everything on with layers of powder. Now it's time for powder blush. This is imperative. You have to powder first before you put a powder product. See how I'm sweeping? I like to sweep the powder. I tap on creams and liquids and I sweep on powder. Woo, look at that. And the only place I'll bake on a mature face is the jawline right under where we put the contour. It's just gonna give this most beautiful airbrush look without adding age to our face because most of us don't have much texture right there on our jawline. See how it's just there and there? And we're gonna leave it for a couple minutes. A full beat calls for a Kylie lip. I have really fallen in love with these Kylie lip products. I can't believe how much I love them and turn to them. This is Comes Naturally. Now dust that powder away and see how it looks more chiseled because we have that lighter jaw under the contour. And one more layer of setting spray, baby. This ain't going anywhere. We're talking this is 14-hour wear. And that is how you master a full beat over 40. I know you can do this. Now let me know if you want to see a drugstore version. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Again, if you want to see it in landscape style or maybe even a longer version, I can certainly do that for you here. I really actually enjoy doing a full beat. It's not as pretty close up. I mean, it was pretty, but anytime you do a fuller like liquid foundation, you're just gonna get that little bit of texture here, even though I had the Vaseline on. But every time I looked in the mirror, it was like I felt movie star all day yesterday. Okay, so here's the giveaway. My friend Leah, who owns my favorite concealer, Maxine's Revenge French Face, is doing a giveaway. We're doing one on Instagram. By the time you see this, it'll already be over. We're doing one on TikTok. Again, that's also being announced Saturday morning, and that's when this airs. So for my YouTube audience, she's like, well, let's do YouTube too. And I said, that's so fun because I never do giveaways here because it's just hard to pick a winner. There's no third-party app to pick a winner here on YouTube. So I'm going to put everyone's name into a hat and I'll have my husband draw it or Gracie, my daughter. Someone will draw a name and we'll, film it and I'll put it in a YouTube short. So you have until Monday night. I'm going to announce the winner Monday night in YouTube Shorts, okay? You have to be following me. You have to be subscribed to me here, and you have to be subscribed to Maxine's Revenge. She also has a channel here on YouTube. Then you have to comment because I can't put your name in a hat if you don't comment, okay? So subscribe to me, subscribe to Leah. You get up to 2 to 3 colors based on your face and your needs. It's phenomenal. And then it will be announced in a YouTube short Monday night, so please check back. Unfortunately, US residents only due to international shipping charges, so this is only for US residents only, but I'm so excited. She's so generous to do this on 3 of my platforms, and I'm so excited for one of you to try French Face. It's my favorite, okay? See you next time.